Greetings, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. Today we're going to be playing as the Warriors of Chaos.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Shut up, Cal. And of course, we're going to be playing as Be'lakor, who won the poll on the old Discord. And if you do want to vote on who to play next, both Faction and Lord, then definitely join the Discord, because that's where all that fun stuff happens. So, with Be'lakor, we're of course going to be kind of undivided and get access to all of the units with the brand new Warriors of Chaos, who've been recently reworked, and of course have their new DLC with the Champions of Chaos. So for Be'lakor's faction effects, human lords can be corrupted into becoming demon princes when defeated in battle or targeted by heroes. So we're going to have to work out if that's any type of hero or a specific type of hero, and I believe you have to defeat them, but obviously you can't kill them, which is a little bit strange, so you need to let them live. So hopefully that'll be interesting. It starts with all the Chaos God gift slots, so we can offer gifts to all the Chaos Gods to get plenty of rewards. Minus 25% upkeep for all demon units faction-wide. That is insanely powerful. And plus 2 undivided authority for the Lord's Army. And I believe authority is the new one of the new mechanics for the Warriors of Chaos. And of course, there's the ability Shadow Shroud for 40% damage resistance for 33 seconds. Pretty nice. Let's go, Be'lakor. Ugh. I remember playing the Warriors of Chaos way back when with Kolek. I mean, with Kolek, the OG Warriors of Chaos, they weren't that bad. They weren't like too much of a challenge, but oof, they were bad. And now, I mean, I have played a little bit of them before, just to, you know, test them and see how they feel. And they feel so much better. They feel like an actual faction these days. They're still not perfect. Like, we need a few more Dark Fortresses in the south of the map. It's very north-focused. But they are definitely a massive improvement. But then again, I suppose it has been like 6 years since they originally came out, so, you know, it better be. I don't actually remember where Be'lakor starts. I don't remember where anyone starts, bro. I don't pay attention to this game. So let's find out together. After this loading screen. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, we start, of course, on Albion. Which, isn't Albion the UK?
There is no escape from the Dark Master.
There certainly isn't. Isn't Albion the UK in like the Warhammer world? Because, like, you've got Italy down here. So, like, this has to be Spain, and that's the UK, and then this is like the Nordic regions, as it were. Yes, we know this is a beta. Retirement alpha. I feel a bit sick saying that. So we have an Exalted Hero, which are they new? No, they've just changed, but they now have the Path to Glory and stuff, which is very, very nice. I honestly, I haven't played the Warriors of Chaos in so long, I don't really remember any of this. Didn't Be'lakor have a unique blue line, and now he's got a kind of generic one? That's kind of crappy. Just looking ahead. Oh yeah, but very nice to go into this one. I reckon probably going all... I don't really like looting though. Is looting sacking? Because looting is like looting and occupying, isn't it? Anywho, we can work that out later. Exalted Hero, you can assassinate, so I'm actually... Am I going to keep on the campaign map? Is there anyone that you can assassinate these days? Probably not. You know what, I'll put you in the army and then I'll get you some levels with Be'lakor, and then we'll take you out later. So we're against... Who's this? I love that flag, the Sightless Siege. Let's go. Let's take him out. Wait, let me just check my difficulty. Sometimes... oh, it's on easy. My bad. Alright, my bad. Apply that to normal. It's still... I mean, look at that. I mean, it's still a decisive victory. I put it on... Alright, don't judge me. I put it on easy when I need to, like, run through a campaign really quickly to, like, unlock something and work out how something works. So, like, when I was trying to Confederate Muzelon and, like, see if that guy has the exact same skill tree as the Bloodline, the Blood Dragon Lords, I played an easy, alright? Don't at me. It's quick. And I need to make like 2 weeks worth of videos in like a week, so, you know, let me off. Alright, thank you, appreciate it. Alright, of course we only have the one research option at the moment, and then we can go into one of these. They get different blessings from the Chaos Gods. Very, very exciting. And we could also... Where's Unholy Manifestations? So will we get all of them since we are, you know... Since we're, you know, undivided? It looks kind of that way. Number of uses. Sacrifice souls. Oh, right, we sacrifice souls and then we unlock them. Right, that's cool. So for this one, open a rift in the province that the target army is positioned in. I wonder how that works, because we don't have rifts. I mean, it'll probably just teleport us some random place across the map. We can all resolve that, so we may as well. And this is a Dark Fortress, so we're of course going to occupy and vassalize. And I believe it kind of works like... We do own this province, but this settlement, but look, Van Heimlings, they are actually like, yeah, they're defending it. So if anyone attacks, they technically fight against them rather than us directly, but we can of course give them some buffs with the towers and such. So probably just gonna go for the tribal garrison to get some garrisons, and then I would probably go into this one. I think like this one is probably going to be a good one to build everywhere, since you get income from post-battle loot and stacking settlements. So if you build a bunch of those, like, you'll just be raking in the cash in the late game.
Lord of Shadows.
And of course we have some skill points. So that's ambush chance, attrition. I'm not really bothered for any of these, to be honest. I mean, I could just go into his spells, but this blue tree, especially towards the end, looks to be pretty good with the replenishment and stuff. So I'll go for looter. That's the one that makes the most sense to me. For this guy,
Master.
like I said, I do want him to be an assassin, so I'm going to level him into assassinate. Then we have chaos gifts. Oh, and we have them for each of the dudes. So we could instantly get some screamers, reduce the cooldown of spells, and get the barrier. And maybe at least summoned from beyond, leader factions. Ooh, very nice. And then these, don't you have to, sacrifice more souls to one, and you unlock greater and greater tiers all the way up to 20k. Holy crap, that's a lot of souls. And then we obviously have the undivided ones. At the moment, we're honestly alright. I'll probably not do that till next turn, since we're not going to do anything else this turn, so we won't really be getting any bonus out of it. There's not really much point, if you ask me. Yeah, boys. Let's just go. My lord, it is hot in here. It's 30 degrees at the moment in the UK, and you know, all my UK homies know that shit hot. You know, whether you live in, you know, America, in like Florida or India or wherever here, it's probably hot where you are. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care about Leaf, so well, that's a pretty crappy choice. Yeah, I don't really care where you're from. It's hot for me, okay? So don't at me. It's hot and I'm sweating, and I'm not really enjoying being sat here. Well, I'm enjoying playing this game, but I'm not really enjoying being sat here in this ridiculous heat. So we can of course use the leveling system. Can we? I don't think you can like sideways upgrade like actual demons, but these marauders. Say if we wanted some marauders of Khorne, I mean we'd need the technology, but then we could, you know, do that, which would be very, very fun indeed. At the moment, we shouldn't really need anything else to take out the Citadel of Lead. Yeah, it's barely got a garrison. So that'll be another decisive victory royale. We would probably want to gift that to the old vassal, wouldn't we?
Take, then burn.
I like to make sure they have a full province and can do, well, then they can protect it a lot easier. Oh, and I forgot to set a command on how foolish of me. So, chance of plague spreading, don't really care about that. Campaign, that one's kind of useless. Minus all control. Wait, do we even have control? Yes, we do. We can increase the undivided stuff. What does it get? It's just control. Let's just go for the corruption at the moment.
First damned.
He's got a cool bloody voice as Be'lakor, hasn't he?
First. Okay,
Alright, we get it. You're the first.
Harbinger.
Right. Who thinks we should go and immediately attack Khorne? Yeah, me neither. Who thinks we should instead...
The gods were wrong to spurn me.
Yeah, I know. Who thinks we should instead go to Troll Fjord and then work our way through Norska, get a bunch of the dudes on our side? You know, get a bunch of vassals, that'd be nice. But should we spend one more turn in here to get some replenishment? I think we should. Oh, we've got 3 of those. Bloody lovely. Should really get some of the Chaos Gifts online, but they start to drain your soul, so I don't really want to use them when I don't really need them just yet. You know, we can not regenerate, but we can generate souls through, isn't it just through like post-battle captors and stuff? Let me double check. This is why I play them, because I don't actually know everything about them yet. Battles, loot and sacking, raising, past glory events. Okay, cool.
Lord of Shadows.
Excuse me. Is it quicker to get on land, like, down here? So I just go that way.
Follow me. Do not push me.
Yeah, looking at like 3 turns, bloody sat at sea doing jack shit. Not a big fan of that. Any good ones that I can get? No, not really. Corn? No, not really. No, not really. No, not really. And that's looking like a big old nope, not really. It's gonna be a big old mash and turn fest for a few minutes here, lads. Hate to break it to you. I'm a fan on. I don't believe you can hear it. But it's one of those that like sprays a little bit of water out. Oh, it helps. Helps so much. I need a proper AC unit, but we're meant to be moving out of this this tiny office. Hopefully relatively soon.
Me, master.
And then I'll be in a slightly bigger room, and an AC unit will probably still come in handy, but like it won't be as quick to get hot. Like this tiny room, like I turn the PC on, and then immediately the room is just so hot. You just can't do anything about it. It sucks. Let's go for. Not really bothered about that sort of thing. Diplomacy. XP for Chaos Warriors. Should you go for that? I quite like Chosen. It's gonna take us a minute to get there. Actually, let's go Forsaken. Let's get some beasts on the go, my guy. You guys do the like one research at a time thing, you know, to adapt to what you're doing, or do you queue up like, would you just click to the end of the tree and just be like, just work it out, just do it in any order, I don't care. Because honestly I can see the things for both. If you know exactly what focus you want to go for, then by all means, like say we want to completely dedicate to Slanesh or whatever, you could just go boom, and then you just keep doing it forever. I don't know, I just feel like reacting to what's going on in the campaign is a little bit more important.
I shall scar you.
Ooh, we get replenishment if we gifted vassal, and then we can also replenish because we're in their lands. Very nice. Should probably also recruit some units, shouldn't I?
My prayers are answered.
Upkeep isn't even too bad. Oh, there it is. That's like my favorite unit in the game.
The
Oh, one of my favorite units in the game, baby. The Hell Cannon. Oh, it's so good. I love it. We should probably get some cheap units on the go as well. So what we got? We've got basically a crap load of front lines right now.
Domination is mine.
Some dogs wouldn't go miss, but like one unit in dogs isn't really going to do much. I can get some of them because they can just skirmish nicely.
To the bearer.
That's more ranged, a bit more ranged.
Come to me.
We'll get the one dog because if someone retreats, we can use that.
You are mine.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 front lines units. Get some trolls in the dungeon. And that'll do for
Join me.
So one of these gives me, it's just replenishment from Marauders, isn't it? Yeah, I need to use these. Just remind me next turn. Remind me on this VOD to do something next turn. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I like how his sword glows. I can't tell if it's a visual bug or not, but it looks cool. Why the hell isn't Be'lakor a demon of chaos, bro? Why is he a warrior? It just doesn't make any sense. There's like not a single person that agrees.
I am the first.
Like basically any of the champions of chaos should be Who are you? Sure, he can be injured.
Torment.
I've got no idea who he is. Assassinate target. Get him.
Slay.
Yeah! Great work, my guy. Gold cookie for you.
I crown.
Oh shit, that is a big point army I can see. My lord. Right, so we've got Dark Fort there, Dark Fort there, Dark Fort. Yeah, look at this. There's just Dark Forts up the friggin' wazoo up here.
The first.
Right, if we move to about there.
Spread the darkness.
Should we get a bit more recruitment, I reckon. So another set of wolves.
You are mine.
Any more good gifts? Honestly, we could just like double up and get a full.
Come to me.
That's a fat front line, my guy. I like it. And then, shall I get another unit of... Let's go with another unit of trolls.
I am the harbinger.
Hopefully not in the dungeon.
Mine.
Any of these have any upgrades? Throwing axes?
I don't like snow.
I honestly prefer the throwing axes. They're pretty nice. Trolls can only go to armored. You can only go to exalted. I do like this system, the upgrading thing. It's pretty neato, I must say. Do you guys have armor piercing? Armor piercing. You don't really need armor piercing, but we could probably do with some anti-large. We have one unit that's anti-large. Wowee. And then, yeah, nothing for you guys. All right. And then I haven't done this again. I could have done it to get some gifted units, but I'm just that dumb. What can I tell you, folks? Right, I do actually want to stick you into an ambush stance. 40%, not bad. Wolfrich has got a bloody full stack. I mean, I know he probably doesn't, although he'll probably start with Mammoth, won't he? I mean, I reckon I can probably beat his full stack. But it's if they've got 2 full stacks. Although that forced march is... that might help us. And it's not quite a full stack. It just depends how screwed up my units are. Their replenishment, how's it going?
Snowflakes.
Snowflakes. No, forget he had a successful action, so he must be punished. Alright, go and scout out for me. And what's going on? Right, let's get some gifts on the go. So, what one's going to help us in this battle? Well, not that. Not that, although the money would be nice. Not that. I mean, kind of that. Barrier hit points, but that's just for units that already have the barrier. It doesn't give them the barrier. How many have we got? We've got 1500, right. I reckon. But we're not going to be doing raising, that's the thing. Ah, I can't decide. Right, I think this one. Because we have got Marauders. And then what is that? Seeker Chariot. Ooh, no. I'm not even slightly tempted by your Seeker Chariots, boy. Don't like them. They're nasty. And then shall I just go for... I don't really care about growth, to be honest. Alright, let's give it a go, Bellicor. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? What do you think?
Master.
Have we got anything? Alright, let's give it a go, my lad.
Master. This is right.
Ooh, close. I don't want to lose that demonette. Although there's 2 war mammoths there. You know what? I might be alright losing that demonette. Because I'm not really confident in my ability to say, oh, should we just fuck it, let's give it a go. Why not? I kind of want to see the demons in battle again. It's been a while. Oh, God. I've just, had the thought of... I've got to do the battle guide for Friday. And, I did the Demons of Chaos battle guide, and that obviously had a load of units in. But doesn't this have, all the same units and then more? Don't they basically have just, the entire Demon rosters and then the entire Warriors of Chaos roster as well? Or do they not? I'll have to, double check what they've got. Because sometimes in the custom games, they don't, have their actual proper full roster. Which, is to balance out for multiplayer, but, custom battle isn't multiplayer.
Dominate as one.
Alright, let's deploy this a little bit better. So he's mainly just got a crap load of Marauders, Marauder Spearmen, Thronaxes. Yeah, the Mammoths are pretty much the only thing. I mean, I did quick save, so this doesn't go well, I can literally just reload. I have no shame. You can't, bro, this is a recording. You can't scream at me for scum saving, even if it wasn't a recording. I don't give a shit. Single play game. I don't give a damn. Oh, I forget you can fly. It's nice, isn't it? Always a nice surprise when your Bellicor just randomly starts flying out of nowhere. Alright, let's give that a big old pause-a-roo. Just so I can give some mass orders. Actually, let's have you guys come up here. There you guys go. Down there like that. Wow, this thing doesn't actually have enough range. Map big confirmed. Have a move kind of slow. Stick you fellas on skirmish. But take off your fire at will. Just so I don't want to get spotted by them if they move up, but I doubt they are gonna.
Waiting. Ask the Ever-Chosen. Ask the remnants of Mordheim.
Oh, this Hell Cannon's gonna be in range soon. Seems a shame to shoot a mammoth that has no armor, although it is placed bloody wonderfully. So I'm not going to be able to hit it without hitting the trees, so I'll have to aim for those ones at the back. But 8 minutes are getting in range. Once I could just send him to, like, fuck something up.
Yes.
He has some fat stats. Only 45 armor though, but 20 fizz resist. Whew. Tasty.
Made. Kill.
Bend to our will. Beautiful.
The thing about all these guys is they don't have any magical damage. At least none that I know of. Oof, Jesus, just nearly hit my own dudes.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord! Get them!
What the hell's it not let me drag?
Faster! They will succumb!
Demonettes!
Demonettes ain't looking too hot.
Slay every mortal! Kill them all!
Well, I lost 2 demonettes. So I'm glad I decided to manually fight this battle so I didn't lose my precious demonettes. And instead can lose both of them, and probably more, because I'm bad. Oh heavens, you shooting your own dudes. Don't do that.
Rend! Slaughter!
What's that? I'm losing even more units? Oh yes. That's going to be a big fat quick load, isn't it, my guys? Hell was that?
Scar them!
It will be a big old quick load, because I've lost more units than I would, so I'll be right back. That was nice. Okay, goodbye, Demonette.
To die. Let them go.
Also, one thing I noticed. He said, why'd they put him back on easy? It was just, the battle was on normal, but the campaign was on easy. That is so weird. I apologise. I don't think it changed too much in the like 3 turns that it was on. But still, kind of cringe.
You may think that. Spread the darkness.
Okay. Didn't really know what was going on there. Thought it was like, oh yes, you need to be in friendly lands to do this for whatever reason. And then I just didn't move, and I'm pretty sure I was always in friendly lands, but I digress. It's in camping as literally anything else? No? Okay, cool.
Lord of Shadows.
I want to get some of his spells online because a spellcaster without spells is...
Skill acquired.
It just ain't full lord, you know? I don't want to take that out while we've got the chance.
Call me master.
So let's get a nice turn of regeneration done there. And then head on back, head on into their lands next turn. And then take them out, get another Dark Fortress under our belt, you know? $255, man. One stupid number.
Call me the Dark Master.
What do you want? Trade agreement? I have literally nothing to trade with you, but okay. Me and my best friend Leaf. Oh, got sort of Blade of Shadow, whatever it's called. Does he have quest items, or is he just... No, we just get him, apparently. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. What's it get? Income proposed by loot, undivided authority, attack, weapon strength, blade shot. Nice. Very nice. Nice.
Take heed.
Right, dose turns and we'll be there. So that's not too bad. Chaos ones for let's go to. Ooh, healing 4 then, but they have to be above rank 4. Should we go that and then that? Because onto these little middle ones that gives us all these little nice campaign bonuses.
Innovation.
Pretty good. We quite like them. Just stick that back on the old corruption. Can't hurt to spread it as far and wide as possible. Whoops, forgot to give you orders, as usual. My hero management is terrible. I've just like the object permanence of a 3-year-old.
I am all your nightmares. As
Peace?
one.
No. No, I don't think so.
Jesus, chill out, horse. So chill out, frames. I'm gonna be like 12. No, the end turn's going, but goddamn.
God.
Give them an encircle because if they come out, we'll clap them. Gotta love attrition, baby. It used to be pretty weak, but these days, you know, everyone's come back. It ain't too bad.
There is only war.
Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, this one will be real nice when we actually get into fighting human factions a little bit later on. Growth per region. Wait, is that like in the region, or is it like you gain 75 growth per region that you own? I'm not sure. I mean, either way, it sounds pretty good. Oh, I'm so tired. I do apologize. We saw some friends last night, and we like, I mean, we didn't leave too late, but like, because we've got the dog. And by the way, I've been told at work that I talk about the dog way too much, and in these campaign videos, probably the same, but you know what? You're gonna have to listen to it.
Hunger for souls.
Condescending, great. We left at like 11 PM, but because we've been, we've had the dog, like we've basically been in bed by like at least, like at latest 10.
Marauders all.
For the gods of chaos, the blood god.
Yay! So does that tag him?
No,
Yeah, we've been in bed at like latest 10,
What?
and so it means that like now that we've I can't think what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that was late for me. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Do I want him to get on that mount? Because won't it increase his upkeep? Or does it? It doesn't. Oh, nice. But yeah, and then he woke up at 5 this morning to go for a shit. But then after that, he went back to sleep until like 20 to 8, which is like pretty good. But obviously, like, when you get interrupted sleep like that, and then you go back to sleep, it really does knack you up. India turned a friendly region with less than 50 control. So these boons are just basically the what do you call it, the things. Big names from the ogres. That's cool. So if we get a province and we just like raid it to grind that, that'd be pretty easy.
Step too far.
Oh, how's the public order over here? Oh my god, it's +3. That just won't do. I mean, if we do that and then combine that with the Slanesh thing, that'd probably be pretty easy to grind. Speaking of which, next turn I'll have to switch that commandment so that we can get the buildings on the discount.